What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Doombringer. The Shadow Knight. Solo self found, all that stuff. Bandits. Look at those dark blues. I wish I could get them. But I just had like a spree of light blues spawn. Crazy, like 4 light blues in a row. So we dinged level 14. Last you saw, I turned in some bandit sashes. Oh, here we go. Nice. Last you saw, I turned in some bandit sashes, which did not level us, so the XP is not that great. Not compared to the old Null Fangs. But we are trying to get to 15. We popped the pot. Try to get through this because we got a good amount of. Well, I mean, I saw a good amount of light blues, and I was like, all right, so when I kill a dark blue, I need it to count. And the sashes aren't really giving us too much XP. But here's the thing is we want money, though, too, because we want to work on jewelry making. That would be fun. So, man, I was really hoping to stay here till, like, 16. But with the mobs being... starting to light blue out already at only 14, I was a little surprised. I didn't think they were gonna light blue until maybe 16 or so. I don't know where that other, I don't know, there's another pat that comes through here. I don't know where she spawns though. I gotta head back. So I know that guy spawns there. Eventually there's another pat that comes through here and she goes up to this camp and hangs out and then walks back. I got her last time. So we did like a 5 pull last time. It would be nice to kill this yellow eventually. So, I mean, that is something that maybe we can kill, you know, to kind of even out the XP when we do level again. There are the brigands here and there, but as you can see, these two are light blue with a yellow mixed in there. It's like, what are you going to do with that? And then I'm locking down this 3 pull. There's the ones at the farm too, but man... Sometimes it's a massive pull. Maybe I pull him to the guards, get him killed, and try to break him. Maybe if I do that twice, we can get it broken to where we can get like some sort of rotation going. That could be. Maybe that's the play. I gotta see if the farmers will add in because the farm hands, they're green, so they shouldn't. But you never know. There's actually a bandit up on the road right here. Right there. Dang, I would love to kill that bandit. All by their lonesome. I don't want to miss our pat, though. You know? If you get too close to this building, they'll aggro, too. There's 2 in there that'll aggro through the wall. I would love to kill this bandit. I don't want to miss our pat. I don't want to get off. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to get off our timer, you know? And then we have to split this again. Splitting's the worst. Obviously, it takes so many resources out of you, so we don't want to do that if we can avoid it. So we're using the same method of alternating between our swing timer. We're alternating a bash and a live tap, you know, as long as it's successful. If it's not, we just go again. But it's getting better at being successful. I'm getting interrupted less. But I might want to, man, we're definitely going to do this to 15, but man, I really wanted to stay to 16. See, there you see it. So it's only 2 and one of them's light blue and they're not a caster. So maybe we can take them. Maybe we can take them. Let's pull them out the back so they don't aggro because there's more in here. Maybe we pull them out the back. And we'll take them. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of running over there and doing paths and stuff. So let's keep our 2 broken here and then let's grab those guys. But we are going to get light blues. But what I got to tell myself, and we still do need downtime because, you know, we don't have unlimited resources or anything like that. My life is doing great. So now mana's the lower thing, which is interesting. I don't have my spells on me, but I will eventually have a spell that gives me Ultra Vision. So that'll be really good for the, you know, the videos and stuff like that. I think I get it at 15. Maybe not. I might get it at 22. I think it's at 22. So at level 22, we'll have better vision. It won't be so dark. I think I get a life tap proc also at 22. 22 is going to be pretty big. I mean, 15 is going to be pretty big too. Get a new pet. The pet will be level 9 instead of 5. That's huge in itself. That would actually whoop the ass. I would put the belt to the bandits for sure. Dude, bro, come on, dog. Why do they keep giving me rusty fucking weapons, bro? Bandits, come on. That's like the 3rd rusty weapon in a row. And I mean, at least it gives me something to get my pet, but he can only hold 1 weapon right now. Man, I need the bronze, bro. I need some money. We're trying to do things here, important things. That's just a waste of 3 silver, dude. Come on, get on out of here. See, I don't even necessarily have to spam life tap if they can't hit me. Like, they're having trouble hitting me now. 1 level of defense did a ton. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's up over here. We'll get our sit ticks in. I saw that dude, that guy that had a corpse here. It was like a cleric. Oh. Oh, man. This guy's level like 30 something. Why are you killing bandits, man? Well, that's unfortunate. Killing bandits for some reason, trying to get faction or something. I don't know. Let's steal these though, out of the back. This guy's just killing everything. Just being an Ixar, I guess. I mean, there's fucking camps full of them over there, dude. Have a field day. Okay, so maybe we can keep these 5 on lock. This one, and then those 2, and then these 2. And hopefully we can get these 2 single if we get over here in time. I did sit down for a second, so we gave ourselves like a little bit of time there. Oh shit, oh shit. He just turns around and fucking takes my pet to half life. Immediately. That's crazy. Just get, you know, I get, oh, come on, dog. Alright, well, we'll use this mob to get sit ticks and to life tap our life back up, I guess. Because the mana will regen super fast. Oh, come on, dude. Where the fuck is all this stuff coming from? No, don't kill my pet. Stupid fucking cats, man. Used to being a beast lord and a ranger, I guess. They don't, you know, they don't bother me. Making sure that wasn't my spawn already. We need downtime, not fucking killing light blues and greens time. Oh, that was a bandit with another rusty. What is happening? Why are they so fucking pissed? Why are they aggroing from 10 feet away and shit, man? We don't have time for this. I need to be recovering right now, man. What the hell? Dude, I've been walking amongst the animals a lot, and they're not aggroing from wherever. I've walked past so many bears. I mean, at least this one's dark blue and I'll get XP, but damn, I need to be sitting down right now. I mean, that sells for 6 gold at least. What the fuck, dude? Relax. Okay. So we'll wait for our Pat here. So I did kill, I think I forgot to mention this, I did kill a wisp the other day, yesterday. Oh, here's another thing. First, I fought this guy. So this is the male half-elf. He's the wizard. And at least I fought him once. He wasn't as bad as... Oh, this is going to hurt so bad. Oh, I resisted? Or... No, he got me. He has a nuke that is so heavy, but he's so paper that you can kind of get him out of here. And if I can get a basher... You know, if I can bash at least like one thing, if not two, it's not that bad. Especially if you start at like full life. Did I think I dotted him instead of life tapped him. Oh, see, this is going to be hard to... We fought too much extracurricular bullshit, and now we're like behind. And all we need is a female half-elf to spawn and just screw up everything. Alright, what did we get there? We got a bronze spear, nice. It's crazy how the short spear can fit in there, but the regular spear can't. I guess it makes sense. Let's get a couple ticks in here. I guess I shouldn't. I don't know how much time we have on... So we'll get a larger, so we'll get a level 9 pet, we'll get a 9 life tap instead of a 5. And then we're going to get actually a snare, which will help us do stuff. We can ghetto break, or ghetto split camps, or... I don't know. It's not going to be that strong of a snare, but something. There it is, the female half-elf chick. Oh, man. That's exactly what we did not need right now. We're gonna have to give up the little house camp. Because the thing about pulling that little house is you don't know what's inside. You know, if it's one of her in there, that's pretty brutal. So let's take her out. Oh boy. Interrupted her there. Hopefully we can get her pretty good here. Oh, she dotted me. That's no good. Oh, come on. We haven't died yet, but we're not doing any damage here. See if we can bash that. Nope. Yeah, waste mana, or waste, we need to land some hits, bro. Are we not landing anything? Is that what's fucking happening? Fuck, we're in trouble. Oh, she's running. I'm rooted, though. Shit. The pet's rooted, too. Just keep life tapping, I suppose. Route's almost done. I'm gonna be running really slow. Can I still reach her? Oh, I can still reach her. We killed her. Jesus Christ, man. It's like, I put myself in that position, but I'm like in a position where I can't take a nuke, really. I can't take a dot, really. I can't really let her heal. I was just in a bad spot. I had 0 resources. So we're down and out really bad now. Obviously, this house is off the limits. It's just crazy how it gets like that. Like, I'm doing fine, and then I start recording the video, and just all my resources are gone. I was killing 5 in a rotation. Everything was fine. Hunky-dory. Nothing's going wrong. Like, by the way, can you guys drop some bandit sashes? Jesus, we've killed like 20 plus of these things. I'm 50% into my level, actually. And I dinged here. So I came here, I dinged here, I got 50% into my level, we have 2 sashes. Okay, that's fine. But, anyways, we'll have to, we're just going to ignore that house, I guess. Pray that we don't get any half-elf chicks, or even half-elf dudes for that matter. That last one was a little more rough than the first one. The first one, I just, I landed hits, and I bashed, and hit, and bashed, and he was dead immediately. The pet, level 15 is going to change everything. The issue with level 15 is we're going to get so many more light blues. So many more light blues. It's almost going to be exclusively light blues, I think. And I don't know if I can do another level here. This might be just too many light blues. Now, if we're capable of killing the yellows, which will then, I'm assuming, be white, hopefully. Maybe not. They could still be yellow. Dude, that bandit's low on life, too. That bear fucked her up. That would have been cool. To swoop in on that. There's 2 of them there, though. It's a light blue, though. It is what it is, though. But you see how fast my mana goes up. If only my pet could tank for, like, 10 seconds while I just spam a few life taps. Now, that's the future. When I'm 15, that will be a thing. But they're going to be light blue at that point. So that's the other thing, As soon as you get strong enough to where you're like, all right, we can make things happen, they start light bluing out. At least at this level. We're low, so like the range in which things stay dark blue is smaller. Yeah. I guess we can scoot up a little bit. Now, if we get these things solo, or maybe we get a couple of light blues in a row, we'll just dumpster them, and we should be able to recover pretty quickly. The other option is pulling something like this green cat and getting some life taps off of it, because my pet can actually tank a green cat for a little bit. So we can try that. Just get sit ticks and life. Oh, fuck! Damn it! Bro, it's always something. Somebody's asking me to group. So here comes the bandit. So we can, while the bandit's, okay, bandit's busy. Let's get some life taps off. Pet's getting destroyed. Got to get in there before this bandit kills my pet. All right. When you slash who somebody, it should have like the SSF tag on them. Like the only way they saw me is by slash whoing something that showed my name. It should just say it right there. Like if you con somebody, it tells you. It would be cool if when you slash who'd them, it told you. All right. So as you see, we've recovered a bit. Okay. It's so fucking dark, dudes. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We'll pause it after this. It's dark, it's nighttime, and it's storming, and it's foggy and everything. So we'll just pause it. I'm going to be doing this for a while anyways. And I've got to recover. Plus, I seem to do better when I'm not recording. Like, I don't know. Things just work out better. I have full life and full mono when I'm not recording, like at all times. It's crazy. We'll kill this one more and then I'm gonna pause. But I mean, our life is going up. We were down and out when we started that last bandit, or the cat before the bandit. We were around 25% life, I think. Now we're up to 40. So we are recovering while still killing like 3 things around. How long did I wait to kill this thing? It was the female half elf, so she took a while, I guess. Weight's gonna become an issue. I wonder if I can sell over here at the farm that's over there, or if they just hate me. They gotta like me by now, right? I've been killing bandits and shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy. So we could at least get rid of some of this weight that we have. We got a dark blue, so that's really nice. See where we come out after this mob. We cannot get a life tap off. Come on, baby. Jesus. Didn't get one until he ran. So we definitely lost life on that fight, but not too bad. Okay, so back to the farm. And what is this? Another bandit? Alright, we're gonna kill this one. He resisted? Okay. I was thinking about going to like, maybe going to Unrest, because I'm a Shadow Knight, kill some undead stuff. I get some undead nukes. I get an undead nuke at 15. So maybe, I don't know, sometime between 15 and 22 or whatever. Go there and try to pick off some stuff. I'll probably just get my ass whooped. I don't know. Let's see what we got there. Oh man, they drop a lot of bags. Not a lot of sashes. Sachet. I have another sash on me though. I gotta remember to take that off my waist when I turn in the next set of them. All right, so I'll pause for now. See you in a bit. Oh, great! Oh, I got double. Crazy. My EverQuest sound is deciding to work, so I don't have to use my desktop sound. Anyways, the storm has stopped. Oh, it's a half elf. Shit. The storm has stopped and it's daytime, is what I was gonna say. But now we're gonna get our ass whooped. I paused the video and we got some trouble here. So she's gonna start. Let's bash that. Come on. She got it off, even though we bashed. It's not always gonna work, I suppose. Let's bash this next one. That one right there, bash it. Fucking got it off. Cool story, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. If she's just gonna get it off every single time anyways, I just need a bash on fucking cooldown. I need the DPS. If I can't interrupt her, I need to out DPS her. So I can't waste valuable seconds here and there. Like, is she gonna heal now? Is she not gonna heal now? You know what I mean? Just fucking DPS. Because waiting and trying to fucking thread the needle bash just doesn't fucking work. The heals are like 0.5 second cast time anyways. It like just, I don't know. I've just found it best to just spam the shit out of her and try to take her down. Why would you fucking, god damn it. She won't run from my pet because he's a low level. I'm rooted. And so she's not running anymore. So now she's going to sit there and chain heal, probably kill my pet. She's going to heal fucking again. I need to get out of this root, man. Oh, here goes the pet. Now she's got 20-something odd life. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Now she's going to probably fucking root me again and then take off. God damn these bitches, dude. Fucking annoying. You better give me a belt after all that, man. A fucking sash. Give it to me. Stupid ass tooth. Nobody cares. This is why I was able to go sell. I went and sold over here in the downtime. And then sure enough, you know, I kept a weapon on me. I kept a rusty weapon. I was like, my pet's probably gonna die at some point. First fucking mob back, my pet dies. God, oh man, and I lost my split. Fuck me, dog. Man. Druid mobs, dude, they're so fucking tough, man. Like, even if you time the bash, it's just gonna miss. Or you mistime the bash. Or you're in the middle of casting a live tap, she starts casting too late, boom, too late. You can't even like interrupt and bash fast enough. It's too fast. They're just instant fucking cast heals, man. So I don't know. Like you're gonna get a lucky bash here and there by just spamming. But I need that. My DPS sucks so bad that I need the bashes. Look at that bash right there. 14 damage on that bash. That's like as much as I, you know, land a swing for a slash right there, 14 damage. I just got to do it. Like, it's, at least right now. We're about to ding 15 in 17%. And when we ding 15, I'm going to go back to town. We'll turn in the sashes that we have. We could probably go back kind of like right now, I guess. I don't know how much this is going to be. 10%, maybe. Maybe not. We're going to get our spells, and then we'll come back. There's going to be way more light blues. We'll figure it out. I unpaused it. Shit hit the fan with one goddamn mob, so I'm going to pause it again. And I could probably just take these two right now, I guess. You know, they're just normal mobs. You can con them and at least see which one's lower level. So this one says, looks like kind of risky, but you might win. This one says you have the upper hand. So this one's a lower level than that one. So I guess we could just go in on her. It's probably fine. That's the thing, like the warrior types are, you know, not too bad. Just make sure the pet's on the right mob. The barbarians will bash you too, because they have like the innate big race bash. Damn druids, man. Why is she running, dude? Why would she run? I mean, it's kind of cool because it saves me damage, I guess, but it's a little risky because this chick was on my pet for whatever reason. But man, night and day, right? Night and day between a warrior bandit and a druid bandit. They're just so tough. I killed another wizard bandit while I was paused, I think, and he was no thing. Like, just trashed him. So we've got 9 minutes on our potion. So do I get like one more round in here? Or do I run back to utilize the potion on turning in 4 sashes? It's like only 4 sashes, dude. What is that? Oh. Oh, I just saw that they're talking in chat. I didn't even see that until right now. Just now saw that. Apparently they've been in there for a minute, I guess. I don't know. I don't see any chat until right now. But the way they were talking made it sound like they've been talking for a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for another spawn here. I lied. I'm taking these bandits out. They were fighting a bear. This guy's already at like half life. Let's get him. I mean, we only got 7 minutes on the potion. Let's get some kills in, you know what I mean? This is dangerous. Let's make sure our pet's on the right one here. A little bit dangerous, at least. If we can just kill this guy pretty quickly here, then we'll be fine. Okay, so we should be good now. We're not going to probably use a potion next level because we're just not going to have that many dark blues, I feel. But I want the money, so I think wanting the money for upgrades is kind of going to outweigh my desire for better XP. Maybe. Obviously, in most cases, you just want to level because more money comes with levels. But we're struggling at the same time, so we need a little something, you know. Oh, here comes my bandit already. Okay, she's a light blue. More light blues will allow us to kill more, which will maybe allow us to get more sashes, in theory, which will allow us to get more money. So maybe light blues is the way. We'll be getting less XP, but we'll be killing more, so it'll like close that less XP gap. And we dumpster light blues, as you saw there. So maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not as bad as it's gonna sound like. Maybe we'll just be able to, you know, just kill a ton. So we're gonna ding off our next kill here. We need some life. It's almost, see, at this point, it's almost like we're almost asking for a light blue at this point. Because we're kind of hurting. Kind of hurting here. I wish I could just get like, man, this is where an SK Shadow Knight would have really come in handy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, SK Shadow Knight, what the fuck? An Ixar Shadow Knight. Ixar Shadow Knight really would be coming in handy right now. Get that extra regen. I mean, we knew that at the beginning. But then we would just be grinding mobs, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of good quests to do. There is armor quests over there. I mean, the mobs in Kunark are brutal for not having any gear. And just being like solo self-found, the mobs in Kunark are so tough. We did that once before, right? When we started, when the Kunark pre-patch came out, we were stuck on Kunark with nothing, right? We could just make a whatever, an Ixar. So we made an Ixar monk, and it was so tough. It was so tough. Mobs just beat the shit out of you left and right. Took tons of deaths. It was rough. We ended up, you know, picking up tailoring to make our own, like, woos, cloth. Man, I almost feel like we need life, you know? Let's see if the pet can tank a little bit here. Or we get a sit tick in and life tap. At least a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's step in. We'll still get life taps in. This green's mostly gonna... Oh, hit me for 9, though. That, like... Kinda... Oops, I missed that. Come on, dog. Need a pull. Oh, damn. I don't even know if that ended up helping or not. So we should be able to kill these 2 bandits on this potion, and then that's the end of the potion. But we are going to ding here, so that's nice. Then we're going to go get our spells, and then come back. It might be a little loud. Hopefully I'm not getting feedback. Dang. Let us go. I wonder if this guy was blue before or after the ding. Or, you know, I mean light blue. Was he light blue before the ding? As long as some bandits are still dark blue, that'll make me feel better. If, you know, if they're 100% not dark blue, or if we had green bandits, you know, how do you justify that, you know? Only so much copium around here. Alright. Okay, let's take this off now. Okay, so we're gonna go back to town. Potion's done, unless, I don't know. Maybe we could pull 2 light, if these are both light blue, maybe we just pull them, try to squeeze out some potion kills right here. Are they gone? Where are they? Where are the bandits? What the hell? What about in here? Let's kill this one. Push it to the limit. Limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Hopefully we don't die here. We are getting our skills up because we just leveled, you know? I guess we do have harm touch. We could blow harm touch. Come on, dog. Her life hasn't gone down in like 30 seconds. Dude, we haven't used harm touch in a long time. Boom, bitch. Ah, the potion just wore off. Oh well. Probably should have done that like straight away, you know, instead of at the end. Alright, well, if that guy didn't spawn, I would have pulled these as well. I pulled that light blue, but that wizard spawned. He'll just one-shot me, possibly. It's possible. If he gets me with his biggest nuke. He has a gigantic nuke. I forget what spell it is, but it's huge. Okay, then. Back to town, turn these in, mem my spells, get back here, and then we'll see how well I do at that point. But quickly first. That answers the question. There's still dark blues at this level. We killed the barbarian chick and then that half-elf dude, or dark blue. Haven't seen a green yet, so still at least 1 level of dark blues and no greens yet. probably stick out another level. All right, well, that freaking damn XR is just blowing out all the fucking bandits on rotation. So I left, and he swooped on my camp, and he's just mass murdering the entire area. Oh man. So we did get our spells, a new pet. I ended up giving him a two-handed bronze weapon because you can't fucking buy a two-hand weapon apparently. Like I just want like a rusty two-hander or something. There's nothing anywhere in Kino. So I looked online. Apparently in Freeport you can buy like a rusty two-hander. But I couldn't, so I kept one of the bronze that I got from the turn-ins, and I gave it to him. He does bash now. I still think he can't dual wield. I gotta look up at when. Fucking rusty, dude. I gotta look up at when SK pets get dual wield. Probably not until I'm like 40, or in my 40s, 45, or who knows. But, so I'm at a different bandit camp, but dude, we're gonna end up pulling like a shitload of these or something, you know what I mean? And there's a caster in there. Let me look at what we're dealing with here. Yeah. Show is. So what do we think? What are we gonna get here? So we do have fear. We have clinging darkness. What is fear? Alteration. Let's see what we get. 3, but not the caster. That's pretty fancy. Well, we could do that, I think. So let's get the pet. Nope. Oh man, get the pet on this guy. We need the pet on this guy. Not clinging darkness. Try to get a life spike off. I can't take backstabs. We're gonna get backstabbed if our back is to that mob, which we've probably been getting. Okay, let's get. Oh man, I hate when this happens and they're like spread out in such a way that. Okay, well, I'll have aggro now, won't I? We're gonna go down. I don't even have attack on. We're gonna go down. Unless we can have a Christmas miracle and somehow just do absolute damage to this mob. Land every single life spike. We need to take this mob down. It's our only way. Yeah. Well, see, this is what happens when you have some gigantic fucking camp and you can't just do the normal shit. Oh, it is what it is. We lost our two-handed weapon. That sucks the most, I guess. Lost a little XP, whatever. Lost the two-handed weapon. That's, like I said, what sucks the most. And we got to run pretty damn far. But, I don't know. We'll try again. Alright, we've kind of got this camp broken a bit. See if I can get a clinging on this lady. Yeah. Okay. So, through some manipulation and patience, we've managed to kind of get this broken to a point to where I'm at least not going to die on pull. You know what? Something I should have done probably is maybe the one that I had snared. Fear them, so then I only had 2 on me. That would have probably... Yeah, no. Been the choice. My new life tap is a little bit of a longer cast, which means I'll probably just never get it off successfully. I mean, we got it there. So yeah, it does more damage, returns more life. Costs more mana though. But it's harder to get off because it's a longer cast. But man, these bandits over here, and although there's no difference, they drop a lot more sashes, I'll tell you that. Because we got 4 already. So, oh man, unfortunately, we took a lot of damage there. This is going to be a 2-pull. Even though they're that spread out, it's still going to be a 2-pull, and she's a, you know, druid. So that's a little rough. I got food on the way. I ordered a pizza. So this is going to be a short pause here. There's a bandit right there. I would love to go kill him. I do need to somehow split this though, you know? At the end of the day, this does need to be split. So I feel like I'm just going to have to go for it. Maybe I do fear her and kill the other bandit, right? Maybe we utilize that now. Hopefully she doesn't resist it. Let's see. So here comes 2. And then let's fear. It's a long cast. It worked. Alright, let's get down. Oh shit, there's another bandit coming. Oh, come on, we need to do some damage here. Let's go. Here she comes. You gotta get this one down. Can't let her get healed, boys. Okay. The pet bashes now as well, it seems. Let's hold this bash for a heal. It's got to be coming here. Okay, she's doing that. Let's get a life spike off. Okay, she should heal any second now. We'll at least try to get that first one. There we go. Let's go. No! No heal, bro! Fuck! She gets inches away from me and she already, like, is not afraid anymore and stops running. That is very, very frustrating. Okay. So now we gotta just start picking these off one at a time. We're gonna give it just a second here. And then we'll get this guy. He's rooted anyways. Yeah, he's rooted, so try to give him a second to get off a root. Obviously we can pull the mob to the pet. But we do need to... I mean, we can try, we can attempt to, like, fear kite him a little bit to save life. I mean, they're fast as fuck. They're fast as fuck. Even with the snare, so... I don't know. So Drelzna's level 25, right? I'm figuring, I think we get spells at like 30? We might be going in there at 30 and seeing what we can do. That might be the play, is to go in there at 30 and see what we can accomplish. Now, at this point, I've got to just try to keep this camp cleared. And this next rotation is going to be about spreading everything out. I have to pull immediately upon spawn. And it's, you know, it's going to be tight, but as long as I can make it through the first respawn rotation, we should be able to keep it split. And this is like a 5 camp. It's a 5 camp, but then there's like paths that come in as well. There's like a path that comes from behind me. And then there's that one that came from this way. I don't know if that's part of the 5 camp. And then there's one that walks this road as well, I noticed. But first things first is to play it cool. I mean, I can keep tabs on this 32 monk to see. Okay, so here we go. I might just use life taps because I need mana. So instead of using my snare does good damage though. I really do like using it. But I feel like I don't have the mana to use it at this moment. It does 5 damage a tick for 6 ticks. It's a good amount of damage. It only costs 20 mana, I think. Damn it. Hide corpse off. So yeah. This is the plan for now. We'll sit here. We seem to be getting a good amount of dark blues and even a better amount of sashes. So we're 35% into our level. So I say we just chill here. How much plat do we have? I don't know. I think under 100 still. And I wanted to get to like 250 to 300 to do the jewel crafting. To get to a point to where we can benefit from some of the jewel craft stuff. And obviously we can continue to do that in the future, just not as soon as I'd like. I wanted to do it by the time I left Bandits, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. Another thing to point out is that I think that the druid that's here at this camp is a static druid. I think it's always a druid. I think I remember that from before, and so far, 2 times in a row it's been a druid. I think I remember that from before, though. Pizza's a messy... It's a messy food, so maybe I didn't plan this out that well. But we're gonna try... We're gonna try to keep this camp broken while eating pizza. That's the goal, at least. So they're actually delivering my pizza now, and it's like super duper rainy, stormy outside. I know, kind of a dick move to have it delivered in the rain, but I tipped them well enough, and I mean, you know, they chose to accept, so it is what it is. But I think the druid is the... No, because I feared her. So we're going to get the one on the inside and then the druid shortly after. So I just have to be ready to pull the one on the inside. I'm sure it's going to spawn the second I walk out to get my pizza, and I'm going to lose my spawn. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to eat my pizza and all that, and then we'll check back in with you guys in a bit. Hopefully when we're stocked full of belts and have a, you know, another 30+%. Okay. As you can see, we've got the camp on lock, and I'm doing pretty good on life and mana. That will all change now because I unpaused the video. But, in seriousness, we've got it down pretty good. Whenever we get the druid lady, we fear her so she can't heal or cast spells. I guess we would do that to the wizard guy as well, but haven't seen him. We get one druid per round pretty much, but not in the same spot, so I guess it's not a static spawn. Belts are doing pretty good. Pretty good on the belts. The sachet. XP's okay. We're at 56. We're only getting 35% an hour. But I ate that whole time. I ate pizza, and it was hard to just keep the camp locked down while eating pizza because I had to like wipe my hands down every single time. And they're staggered perfectly, so we're getting a pull like every little bit. And so it was like, take a bite, clean my hands, pull a mob. Take a bite, clean my hands, pull a mob. So it was pretty annoying. But we got to keep it split, so I'm happy with that. I do see some pats going around. Saw one over here. There's one right there. You know, I just don't, if they don't come within like range of me just pulling them and killing them, I don't know. It's going to be too greedy and I'm going to lose my split. I saw one way over here too, and I was just like, just a little too far. Because like as soon as I get within range to pull that one will spawn here. Then I got to pull it back. I got to kill it. By that time, 2 will spawn, and then I'm, you know, cooked. So just been hanging out doing this. Pretty much just using life spike. Because, again, my life is just the issue. So unfortunately, can't really afford to do Clinging Darkness. Can't really afford to do Disease Cloud, because when I start using those spells, then mana becomes an issue. And life becomes an issue, because then I'm like, well, I'm doing that instead of life tapping. So if I'm not life tapping, then I'm not regaining my life. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Let's get a Clinging. And let's get a Fear. This is fucking... This had never happened. Okay, she's casting a spell. Let's get this Fear off. Come on, baby. She's feared? No. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's going on? Fear! Oh, I think he did go off. She resisted. Okay, we got her feared. Where'd she go? Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, let's loot him at least. Okay, let's get her with another Clinging. Okay, let's back up. Back up, pet. Going now. Fear her. Get on her. We could usually kill her within like 1 fear or so. She's already going down. So that's been... Oh, now our camp. We got to get over there. Hold on, see now. I told you as soon as I unpause the fucking camera. I told you. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Alright, we gotta pull this mob. Come on. And see, our mana's like cooked now. We went from full mana to that. So we don't really deal with 2. We had to deal with 2. She healed the guy. It was tough to get her feared because she was on me. Fear, here's another one. Fear costs kind of a lot of mana. Not gonna lie, fear kind of costs a lot of mana. I think it's 40 mana or something. Oh, perfect. She's fighting the spider. Okay. Okay, okay, let's set it up. Let's get it going. Let's get her on there. Okay. Let's get her feared. Go in on her. Shit. It would be best if she wasn't in the middle of the camp. Spider did a little bit of damage though. Thank you, Spider. I'd rather not be in the camp when something spawns. Fear does not last that long, but we just got to get her under 20. She's coming in. Fuck. We got her. She's going to last hurrah. Okay. So we're just behind now, you know? Can't even life tap. We got to get in there, though, or we're going to get off of our schedule. At some point, we'll have 5 seconds to sit down. We just got to stay on schedule. But obviously, mana's not doing good. I mean, yeah, life isn't either. Let's get that sit tick in. Okay. All right, let's get some sit ticks in. Hopefully we have, I don't know, a minute. Maybe we'll get a couple light blues in a row. That'll really help us out. So we're doing really good on the sashes. I don't know, we're only getting about like 3% or so on the sashes, maybe less. We haven't used a potion when we've turned them in And we're likely not going to. There's just nothing around here to like level on, so I don't think it's worth it. At level 22, we do get like a heal. Now it's only like 40 hit points. But it's just a way to kind of dump your mana if you're full mana, but you're not full life. You can, you know, stand up, toss a couple heals, and then sit down and regenerate the mana because, you know, the mana pool is smaller and meditation, so it goes much faster. So it'll be a good way to blow excess mana. And then also when we're level 20, we get one more hit point per tick, which obviously doesn't sound like a lot, but it's 50% more than we're getting now. We're getting 2, so it'll go up to 3. I mean, you know, it's pretty huge. All right. Try to work on getting our life back here. Just the RNG on sashes today has been great. We're just... Fuck. She got her thorns off, so that sucks, but that's fine. We don't have mana. Fuck, we don't have mana. Fuck, we can't fear again. Oh, we're gonna have to just bang her. Okay, save a bash, because a heal's coming out here in a second. Did I get her? No. She's just chain healing. Alright, we got her. Alright, let's get out of camp. This is fucking pedal to the metal, dude. Just one ad caused all of this craziness. Isn't that crazy, you know? That's EverQuest, dude. That's old school EverQuest right there. So we're almost full. We can get rid of, what is this, a cloth belt? We can get rid of that. We got water. We'll just drink those. I'll explode. Okay. Well, what is all over me? We'll just get rid of those a little later. We can get rid of rations probably. I'll just eat a bunch of these before I delete them. That'll save our other food. And like bronze daggers are only worth 2 gold also, so we'll get rid of that. Spider silk. What are we doing with that? Yeah, we'll just delete that. I'm not I'm not looking to do any crafting. In the sense of tailoring, I don't think. We're just gonna get relic packs. I was thinking, you know, obviously handmade backpacks, but I think we're just gonna go with relics. No, I don't have the mod for that. Okay, let's pull her out here. So let's say these belts give 2%. What do we have? That's 16%, 32% about. So we're almost to the point to where we can go back and level. We could probably level. Damn, this chick crushed me. She didn't even want to run right away. Yeah, we got crushed pretty good there. Man. So, yep. So once our inventory gets filled, I guess we'll take off, and then we'll for sure get the level at that point, seeing as we're at 68. So then we'll be level 16, and then I guess we head to Freeport. Is that what we do? I don't know, man. What do we do at 16? Like, these are cooked. So we have some options. We can kill... Where are we? We're in the Kranas. We can... Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to fight you. Oh, it's the dude. Okay. we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hit him with that, and then we'll hit him with a fear. A fear. He resisted the fear. Let's wait for him to cast a spell, I guess. You're gonna cast... Oh, man. Oh, fuck. He's gonna kill us. Oh, he got interrupted. Jesus. Man, this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Okay, we got a blue bandit here. Okay, let's pull him with life spikes. Let's get another rent-free life spike off here. Oh, we're not getting... Okay, we got it. All right. Oh man, you guys, like, you know, I could just let that one go, I guess. I just don't know if we're ever gonna recover. I don't know if we ever recover, you know? I feel like we've lost the camp, you know? It's only a matter of time. Unless we can stop getting casters, like we cannot get any half-elves of any kind. And if we can just get it, like, if we can chain together a few light blues or something that'll help. This fucking bird. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep doing this when I lose the camp or when I'm full, either or, one or the other. I'm gonna go back to town. We'll do the turn in. And we'll see where we're at. We'll talk a little bit about what's next, and that'll be it. You know what? Our XP is actually doing pretty good. We're in the 60s XP now. So, I don't know what changed. Maybe it just fluctuates depending on how many light blues we get. It's crazy. We went back-to-back-to-back casters, and we actually did pretty well. I at some point got up to 50% life, 50% mana. That was ruined by 3 casters in a row, two female druids to a male druid, and then a couple later it was another male druid. But they're not as big of a problem anymore. I don't even have mana. I didn't even have mana to fear the druids. But I just hit them harder now, so it wasn't really an issue. There was a bandit fighting a bear over here that was at like half life. I wanted to go kill it, but it's gone now. So I'm thinking about getting out of here. I picked up another bag, even though I don't have room, or like I'm more than 50 pounds overweight. What I'm going to end up doing is just auto running this direction and then just like going to the bathroom or something and then coming back and hoping that I've made some traction. I don't have to get all the way back to Kinos, so I just got to get to like right here and I can sell off, and then the rest of the run to Kinos will be faster. But we have quite the amount of sashes, including one. Come on, dude. Including one on me. Well, I guess we're gonna see it in action now. It's a little scary with low life because he does nuke and he can nuke hard. Seems to be a little more tame lately. And maybe it's just because I'm a tank class, so I have maybe more life. Let's grab him. But him, he's got low life, so I do Clinging Darkness him. And we'll just bash whatever spell comes first. I guess it's going to be a root or a snare. This is going to hurt, but we'll be alright. I think the pet bashed him on that one. We have another bash up. Let's get him. There we go. Easy peasy. He's a wimp, so that's perfect. Let's get one more sit tick in. So we've just been, you know, we've been running on fumes pretty much the whole time. And just, you know, making it happen, though. Keeping the camp. She has a weapon. If it's a bronze dagger opposed to like a main gooch or whatever, you know, it's not worth shit, so I can get rid of those. They're worth 2 gold. It just depends on if they continue to drop belts or not. So it is a bronze dagger. Ooh. Well, we have the mana. Here's what we need, though, is we need her not to snare me. The last 2 times, she snared me. And I can't chase her down if I'm snared. Also, I'm low on life. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I can't chase her down if I'm low on life. I'm only 17% life, and she has thorns. Oh, man, we're in trouble. I think... Oh, I fizzled. Fuck. I was gonna fear her, but we fizzled the fear. Oh, we're in trouble now, boys. Oh, did we... Oh, we didn't get her. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Did I resist that? I resisted it! Die, biatch. We should really get out of here. Like, it's time. Technically, we're full. If we don't delete anything. We should really get out of here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go back to town now. It's going to be quite the slog. I'm going to wait. Oh, we're at 99% though. We're at 99% though. What's going to happen is as soon as I pull her, another one's going to spawn. I told you! Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're fucking dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're fucking dead. Fuck! I fucking told you! Dang it! Why am I so dumb? I'm so fucking dumb. This is why I like to play hardcore, is because I tend not to do dumb shit if I play on hardcore. Come on, we need a life tap. Oh, we got one. This has to go down. This mob has to go down. Okay. Is she snared? I think she's snared, right? It ran out. Okay, just get a life tap off. Fuck! If we could have gotten a life tap off, we could have recovered. Damn, now it's a bunch of unnecessary running. Did we ding? Oh yeah, we probably did ding. Did we? Nah, we didn't even ding. Off the light blue. Ah, man. Alright. We'll ding with the turn-ins. You know what I just thought about? I should have harm touched that mob. Yeah. I had used harm touch earlier, but it was up. Dang it. If I would have harm touched at like the beginning of the fight and got rid of the one, then I could have just had one on me and then I would have survived. Damn. I died because I didn't think of harm touch. Brutal. Anyways, we ended up selling off, getting our body selling off. And now I have all these, what is that, 20 sashes we'll go turn in. We'll get the level for sure. But I just thought of the harm touch thing. I wanted to say that. Dang it. All right, let's finish this off. Let's turn these bad boys in. And get overweight again. the XP is quite small. So let's see what we dinged. We're 16, but let's see what it is at 16. So for 4 turn-ins, it's 1% each. Yeah, pretty bad. But I mean, it's for the money. Plus, it's like a bonus. You know, we turned in 20, so that was like a bonus 20+%. Probably a little more at the previous level. Oh shit. Oh, phew. I almost didn't pay attention if I could walk or not. Let's go sell this stuff off. That would have been a disaster. I guess I would have just dropped a bag on the floor in order to walk. What is this? Fine baked goods. Alright, we made it in here. I feel like I want to save... That's 7 platinum, baby. Or, well, 6 platinum. I feel like I want to save a 2-hander for the pet. It might be that. It's 2-handed. Bronze broadsword. It's whack. Dude, these bronze halberds. 10 damage top end, dude. The pet might slippity slap with that, you know. That's 4 plat though. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Let's think about it. Either that or one of these. What is this? It's only 5 damage. It's 1 hand. So this is 2-hand, but that's 8 damage, 848. I don't think the delay matters is the thing, right? Oh man, I think I might keep that and give that to my pet. I think I might do it. So let's go to the bank real quick and then we're gonna call it. Oh, we're level 16 dudes. So what's next, man? I think we head over towards the Freeport area. What are we gonna do over there? That's a good question. I mean, we might come back, maybe hunt some. I gotta look into what level the giants are in Kunark, so we can keep that on our radar, so we can go get a ring. And then, oh, we had 130 plat in the bank. That's good. Let's change up. So we added another 100 plat. We already have our spells for level 22. So that's all paid for. So we're sitting at 231 plat. Not bad, you know? Not bad. I would like to go somewhere where we can earn some money still. Oh, we might head over to... maybe we can head over to... Unrest for a couple levels? Let's go to Freeport first, and then we can take the boat. Maybe go to Unrest for a couple of levels. So Drelsna's level 25. I think I already mentioned this. So we might try Drelsna at when we're level 30. We get new spells. We'll have Feign Death, which, hey, I don't know. Maybe that'll help somehow. Probably won't even work for the foreseeable future, but... I'm just going to bring the water with me. I'm going to put a bag in the bank. I don't want that bag. I have a lot of bags and they weigh a lot. But we do want room, you know, to carry shit, so I don't know yet. We'll keep these bags for now. Yeah. So a lot of these episodes have been recorded, like, what is this? The 3rd episode, I think? I haven't even put out the 1st episode yet. On YouTube, I mean. So any sort of suggestions or comments from the 1st episode or the 2nd episode, maybe even this episode, I haven't even seen them yet. So there's going to be a delay in me reacting to that, or I might out-level stuff that people suggested in those episodes. So my bad on that, but I'm getting a lot of playtime in. with the holiday now. So the holiday is, Christmas is come and gone. And now, I worked through the whole thing, and now I'm getting a couple of days off after that. So I'm getting a lot of playtime in right now, and I'm trying to like front load so that I have some stuff over the next holiday, because we got back-to-back holidays, as you know. So trying to get some stuff going here. I didn't have raiding either, so that's another thing. We were on vacation for raiding for a couple of days, but I go back to raiding tonight. I gotta keep an eye on the time. So that's another thing. So I, tried recording some videos, and then I'll probably get another couple videos recorded by the time this third video goes out, So I'm gonna try to stay in front of it for as long as I can. I mean, whatever that's gonna be, 2 weeks. But there it is. Probably going to Freeport, looking into Giants, looking into Unrest maybe. I don't have an undead nuke. I don't get that till 22, so that's a bust. Nothing really to help me with undead, except for I do have like an undead lull, so I can at least get singles there. I get a new undead fear at 22, so that it's a lot cheaper than my fear. My fear is like 40 mana. My fear is killing me on the mana when we were killing the druids, but that undead fear is only 10 mana, so that really softens the blow on fearing stuff. Not that there's any room to fear shit in Unrest, but anyways, that's what's on the agenda. It's got a long run to Freeport. Get soulbound in Freeport. We're leaving here. Trainers don't want anything to do with me. We've done too many quests with paladins. They're pissed at me. At this point, if I go downstairs, they'll probably kill me, actually. I think I turned in another 20 right there, and then another pile before that. Yeah, they'll kill me. All right, then. I will see you in the next video.